It's hard to remember a time when the Danish windmill didn't fill the Elkhorn skyline. After all these years, the mill has become a normal part of the Danish village's landscape. But while the mill may seem normal to the people who now share its home, one doesn't have to look back too far in its history to see that it's anything but. It was 1975, and Harvey Sorensen had just returned from Denmark, where he had fallen in love with the windmills that populated the Danish countryside. Warren Jacobson tells the story.
Well, one of our residents here was visiting in Denmark here a year ago and really became fond of these old mills, and they were almost becoming a landmark over there. And he thought if we were to have one here, we must get it soon, because the Danish government was taking over the mills that were remaining there and restoring them as landmarks. The community club here decided it looked like a real fine tourist attraction. And Iowa Development came out and visited with us about it and are real high on the project. So we visited one of our relatives over there, and he located a mill like this for us.
That mill was located in the town of North Sneed. Quickly, the residents of Elkhorn organized and raised the funds to buy the mill. Once purchased, the process of dismantling the mill soon followed. Once dismantled, the pieces of the mill were loaded onto 2 freight trucks, and then began their long journey to Elkhorn. On February 4th, 1976, 2 trucks filled with lumber pulled into Elkhorn, and Harvey Sorensen's dream had arrived. Aided only by a scale model, a group led by Gerald Brewer, Carl Bonnison, Harvey Sorensen, and Leroy Christensen, and with the help of hundreds of area volunteers from all over the state, the 127-year-old puzzle gradually regained its shape.
And it is not just a project of the town itself, it's the whole community. And when we say that, I'd say we go into a 50-mile radius. And beyond that, even nationwide now in the Danish Brotherhood magazine.
On Memorial Day, 1976, the people of Elkhorn held a dedication ceremony that was attended by thousands. A dream that had come from one man and was shared by a community finally came true. And that dream continues to unfold today. The windmill has twice been named Iowa's Attraction of the Year, and the Danish villages continue to honor the Danish immigrants that settled here. The windmill's arrival and success has led to the completion of several other projects, including Bessemer's House, the Danish Immigrant Museum, and most recently, the Viking Helm. All help to pay tribute to the Danish settlers who originally formed this community. Annually, these attractions help to draw thousands of visitors from around the world, and it all began with an impossible dream. Dream of not only reconstructing something old, but of building something entirely new. The Danish windmill not only honors our Danish ancestors, but stands as a testament to the amazing and boundless possibilities our community can achieve when they support even the craziest of dreams. Thousands of people pass through the Danish villages each year, and many don't share in our Danish heritage. These people stop for a different reason. They stop for what the windmill represents outside of our community. It represents pride in our heritage and in our town. It represents belief in our neighbors and in our future. And it represents that even the most impossible of dreams can come true, and that proof of this can be seen in the blades of our storied windmill turning in the gusts of a foreign wind.